New York City Council introduced an ordinance tonight which would prohibit city employees from working with law enforcement on immigration enforcement.
The law comes as the incoming Trump administration is threatening mass deportations, but it also received opposition tonight from the city's Democratic mayor. Fox 43's James Corrigan was at the meeting tonight and explains the proposal and where the leaders stand.
Well, Amy, the proposal is the Trust Act, which would prohibit city employees, including police, from asking about residents' immigration status or from working with federal agencies to locate a person based on immigration status unless required to by law. That law was passed by Lancaster earlier this year. York already has an executive order which effectively prohibits most of that, and Mayor Michael Helfrich believes that makes the law unnecessary and makes the city a target for the upcoming Trump administration. Immigration advocates at tonight's council meeting, however, disagree.
Supporting the York Trust Act is a vital step towards ensuring that all residents, regardless of their immigration status, are treated with respect and dignity.
That message from CASA State Director Daniel Alvalle came after the York City Council introduced the Trust Act, which he says would allow York's vast immigrant population to live without fear of a law enforcement crackdown.
It gives them the security that they need and that they deserve to be able to live in the communities that they live in, to worship in the communities that they live in, and to just be able to, again, to be able to do that without any fear.
This states that we will lose our federal funding.
The fear of York Mayor Michael Helfrich is that the passage of this ordinance would put a target on the city for the incoming Trump administration, which has already threatened to strip federal funding from so-called sanctuary cities, and with House Republicans having already passed a bill earlier this year that would do so.
We are already doing everything to make sure that immigrants are protected here, that they're treated the same as everybody else, and an extra piece of legislation on this hot political topic with a new incoming administration just seems unnecessary.
The mayor pleaded with the city council to wait until the Trump administration acts before taking any measures.
It is a great principle to have, to love and protect people as equals, no matter where they come from or what their status is. I believe in that. But I also have another body of government that's threatening to rip away potentially $2 million of money that we use to help people.
But City Council President Edwina Washington says those threats do not outweigh the need to protect York residents from immigration enforcement.
No amount of money is worth the exchange for the freedom and safety of our residents here in the city of York.
Now, the council will take this up again on December 17th, where they will debate and potentially vote on the measure. If it passes and is vetoed by the mayor, the council can override that veto with a 4-1 vote. In studio, I'm James Corrigan with Fox 43 News.
All right, James, thanks so much.